Hi, my name is Michelle Cleveland. I'm a South Forsyth mom.
My name is Natalie Cleveland. I am currently a senior at South Forsyth High School, and when I lost my brothers, I was a freshman.
Suicide has a much greater impact than you could ever imagine. It has ripples in the pond that go much farther than you could ever imagine. It affects the health of those you love. We're here to tell the story of Thomas and Nicholas, two of my sons. Nicholas was the older, Thomas the younger. I had 4 children. There's a middle brother and younger daughter, Natalie, as well. Thomas took his life on March the 7th in 2016. Nicholas followed less than a month later. Nicholas's suicide was precipitated by his grief. We took every precaution we could with Nicholas, but sometimes you need to watch closer. Thomas, on the day before we lost him, was at a birthday party. He was smiling, he was happy, he was celebrating with everybody. You need to be aware that once the person makes their decision, it's like going to brush their teeth. It's just another action they're going to take. You need to watch for the signs early. The signs can be subtle, or they can be really, really obvious, like a Facebook post that sounds like a goodbye note, a Facebook post that sounds like a summarizing of their lives. Reach out, don't ignore it. There are resources with your counselors that are going to be made available to you to identify more signs. Please, please reach out. Thomas was a wonderful young man. He was the hub of a group of young men. And when he was lost, they all felt it. Thomas wrote 12 letters the morning that he took his life. Goodbye letters, suicide notes. He spent from 8:30 in the morning until 1 in the afternoon from the timestamps on those letters on his computer. This was a well thought out action. Before we lost him, he had lunch with his stepfather at 11:30, just like usual, just like always. But in the previous months, we had seen signs. We had seen him withdraw. We had seen him not taking care of himself. We had seen those little signs, but then he would be okay. He'd smile and be himself. You see, they're the best actors. They might feel that they're doing everybody a favor, removing themselves from this world, but they're not.
My brothers were really caring and loving. Even when my parents were busy with work, Nick was always taking care of me. I would play video games with Tad. Recently, I went to have my brother Tad's birthday with a bunch of his friends at a gaming bar, and we played Smash Bros, but it was really hard to do because I would always play Smash Bros with my brothers, and that's what they would play during their group. He really was a creative and passionate person. My brother Nick, he loved to paint, he loved art. He was a great person.
Nicholas was also an accomplished musician. He cut an album.
When life becomes a struggle, moving much too fast. I remember what Mama said, this too shall pass.
It shows his talent, a talent that was lost. So much he could have done. He had a heart of gold. He always put everyone ahead of himself. He was not a selfish person.
Like a shooting star.
Please, if you're thinking about it, reach out. If you're in a dark place, reach out. If you have a friend who's showing any signs, reach out to them.
It's moving much too fast. I remember what Mama said, this too shall pass. But healing really hurts, and all my stitches itch when nothing really works, like a light without a switch.